Millions of Pakistanis who were affected by the recent floods in Pakistan, which demolished some 10 million homes, plunged a fifth of the country underwater, and decimated hundreds of thousands of acres of food crops, are now facing serious health problems. According to the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, the situation for those impacted by the flood is desperate, with an estimated 14 million people in need of urgent assistance. Medical experts predict that as winter is approaching, victims, particularly those who are still homeless, will be more vulnerable to malnutrition and epidemics.
It is a very dangerous situation because of how vulnerable the children are, and with the cold coming on, and if there is the second lost harvest, it's a very precarious situation. I really hope that we can quickly speed up and have access to nutrition services, but we need more partners. We need more support from the authorities to make sure that the Department of Health has strong technical people, that they have strong capacity to do this work. And we also, of course, always need more funding to be able to really do the work on a longer-term basis.
Our children are in distress and facing all types of risks like diarrhea, skin diseases, and malnutrition. This uncertainty is killing us.
Even before the disaster, Pakistan has struggled to meet the health need of its poor population. Malnutrition has always been a serious problem. Now UNICEF is warning that more than 125,000 children could suffer from severe malnutrition this year.
The fact that you have all this water stagnant all around is not a good factor. It can be the source of epidemics, it can be the source of diseases.
I see a great need of assistance, a great need of coordinated assistance, and a great need for further resources.
I appeal to the international community to come forward and please help us in our rehabilitation. We are exposed to numerous threats living under the open sky with severe winter round the corner.
UNICEF has received $134 million of its $251 million revised appeal. Without additional funding, programs and staffing in child health, education, protection, water and sanitation, and nutrition will be cut back. The United Nations has provided food and emergency shelter for some 6 million people in the country over the last month. With still standing water in the southern Sindh province this high and quickly approaching cold, the threat of epidemic and malnutrition will remain a problem for months to come. Mohammad Toori, Press TV, Karachi.